you have Tinder, Bumble, or any virtual dating app in your phone.
COVID-19 haven't been a good experience for many people. And if it's about singles, things were just the worst. I can feel you.
Though the idea of virtual dating always sounds mundane to me. I mean, how can you feel the love, the romanticism without the real vibe of the touch?
The pandemic has forced many people to stay at home, which means dating has had to move online. Still, the impact of social distancing is being felt strongest in the online dating world, where previously a frictionless, low-commitment experience has been forced to rapidly adapt to a world in which hooking up is no longer a possibility.
But this is not less than a miracle that you're away from your love partner just from the right swipe. That's what the crazy advertisements show, right?
But how many online dating advertisements talk about the interfaith love? How many matchmaking ads show the love that transcends class, caste, structures? Perhaps love knows no boundaries, but love does have condition in the online realm.
If it's about the confusion level, how it will evolve with time, whether it's right or not, I vibe with you. Which led me to a discussion with a virtual dating expert on our show,
Answering some important questions on what it takes to survive in the world of virtual dating.
how you can find a perfect love, or maybe just a person you can vibe with. The evolution of online dating has been a brisk one. From early matchmaking services in the 1990s to the swipe-based app of today, where singles and not so singles can find their potential matches with the greatest of ease. And this interaction flow has changed a lot. So what are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are that it's a really exciting time to date. I mean, historically, people have been match made, which is something I do on the side and I believe in, or they've traditionally dated people who live and work within a 12-block radius of them, which is pretty nutty when we think about it now. So many doors have been opened as a result of technology. So I think it's a really wonderful, exceptionally good time to be able to date.
So is it something like the factor of love and the real vibe is missed?
Okay, so a lot of people criticize virtual dating as a result, saying, I can't experience chemistry, I can't gauge a person's energy. When in fact, I mean, that happens in real life as well. We can't always gauge chemistry on an in-person date either, you know? And I remind people will say, oh, I'm going to swipe left on this person, I'm not attracted to their picture. And I'll remind them that you can't be attracted to a picture, you can only be attracted to a person. And attraction it's vibrational, it's not visual. Because of COVID and the strengthened trends in virtual dating as a result, Match.com performed a study. They have this sort of long-going study called Singles in America. And they recently did a portion of it based on virtual dating in COVID, only to find that 56% of their daters reported experiencing chemistry during a virtual date. 50% reported falling in love over a virtual date. So yes, I think that virtual dating, app dating is eventually you're supposed to meet in person, right? You're not supposed to have an entire relationship and be married over a virtual platform, but it does work, and numbers are showing that.
Even in some heterogeneous societies where people have diverse culture and overlapping identities of caste, color, and racism, how can one find a passionate love without any boundaries, even in the online dating world setup? Is it possible to set aside the shadowing identities that makes us and define a part of who we are and whom we want to love?
Yes, because it's a choice. It's an individual choice. No one is going to shed your self-limiting beliefs for you. It's something you choose to do. It is unfortunate that it's something that happens all the time in matchmaking. I can't date a person of this religion. I can't date a person of this color. Because of the conditioning we've received since we were young children to think that certain different types of people than us carry different qualities that we don't want, or that are not compatible for us, or that are not good for us. It's a really sad thing about humanity itself. It has nothing to do with love. It has nothing to do with the individual. And I will say that I think that the most successful daters are ones that release those self-limiting beliefs and become open to everything without being attached to the idea of anything else.
Beautiful. And if you have some confusion on the virtual dating world and want to have some one-to-one conversation with Neda, comment below.